reasons I think you should pre-order Goodnight Asta's new album is because it's actually really clever, to be honest. I mean, I don't like to toot my own horn or
blow your own trumpet
or bang my own drum, but it's actually bloody intelligent.
All the characters weave in and out of each other's songs.
They're just weaving
everywhere
like a loom. I mean, you think this is just a murder, but it's not.
Oh boy!
Looking at us, you'd probably think, no, they're not very clever.
A bit vacant behind the eyes.
They probably watch the EastEnders omnibus. But the words, some of them have triple entendres.
Have you ever seen that before in an album? Triple entendre, probably, but...
Some of them even have quadruple entendres. I mean, that is a lot of meaning.
That is a lot of entendres. We're bringing the recorder back.
Again, I don't like to bang my own drum or blow my own recorder, but I'm a pretty nifty player. No, that's my biscuit.
Hey. She's been playing the recorder since primary school, look at her now.
I was in recorder club and I used to play When I'm 64 by the Beatles with such flair that I knew it was the only career to go down in later life. We have like 5-part recorder harmony.
Have you ever heard that before? Probably not.
Also, the murder weapon itself, really, really weird.
It's not a revolver, it's not a rope.
Not a lead pipe, not a candlestick. I don't think I would want to be killed by anything but this murder weapon personally.
Old age.
I suppose, but if I had to be murdered in a murder mystery, if I was that made, I would think, yes, at least I went out to a good weapon.
There are a lot of instruments used in this album. I mean, I think we have over 15.
All of them are recorded live, proper mic positioning, didn't do a music tech A level for nothing, thank you very much. We've learnt our onions, is that a saying?
No.
We know our onions, is that a saying?
Yes.
Yeah, we did actually suffer a casualty during this album. Sadly, my pink ukulele is no longer with us. It was dropped on my tiled kitchen floor and it split in half. This is how hard we're working for this album. Things are literally just rupturing before our eyes with the strain of how fantastic this album is.
Awesome!
It's like going, "Aah!"
Another reason, yet another reason you should pre-order this album.
You think there's no more, but there are.
They just keep flying at you.
Firing in from every angle like,
whoa! The artwork.
Oh,
You get a 4-page lyric booklet, and if you pre-order, you'll be one of the first to see this.
imagine sitting there smugly with your lyric booklet, being comfortably able to hear every word we're saying when we don't quite enunciate properly. I mean, we try our best, but sometimes words get lost, don't they?
In all the feeling and
the emotion. Obviously, being us, there's little treats hidden on this album. Not other songs, but there's little clever nuances, I think you should say, hidden deep within the tracks that may amuse some people. That have a bourbon.
bourbon.
Would you like a bourbon?
Yes. By pre-ordering, you're assuring that you will be able to hear such beautiful album tracks as The Spy. He's rather avant-garde.
I think we've pushed the ideas of modern music with this song. You'll either be, yes, I adore this song, or you'll be like,
This
whoa.
is too much for me. It's too much for my mind. It's just coming in from every angle.
What is this? Blowing my mind, ensnaring my senses. We've mentioned The Spy, but another reason to pre-order is being the first to get to know our cast of characters.
They've all got their own little quirks and qualities and secrets.
Throughout the album, there's also little touches of music that are they're quite genius, really. We've got key changes, we've got tempo changes, we
slip into different time signatures.
We do. If you've heard our music in the past, or even heard these songs as they've developed, their final versions are so far from what we started with, and they're so far from the music we started doing. This is the serious point of the tea break. We're having such a good time making this album, we're putting so much into it, and by ordering it in advance, by pre-ordering it, it actually helps make the album be the best it can be. So, you know, you could wait until August and just buy the album once it's released, but by pre-ordering it now, you can pick up this album and say, yes, I actually helped bring this album to life, I helped bring this album into the world, I was this album's midwife. And that pre-order and the teaser on us.
The first reason you should pre-order our album. What?
Nothing. I'm just listening.
There are 15 types of.
No, you were just doing Blue Peter in a biscuit setting.
If we start in this corner
Yeah.
and we walk over,